Yo, this is Casey Margarita, and I'm back with another video of truth. And this video gonna be about school. School is ran by demons. School is ran by demons. So I'm gonna say this: y'all probably need to take some notes because school is ran by demons. And this is a really deep topic I'm gonna be talking about because school is ran by demons. You don't learn nothing in school. That's a false doctrine right there. That's doctrines of demons right there. Do your research in the Bible. Do your research, search up false doctrines of demons or read all those scriptures, okay? Cause that should be real. That should be real. That should be real. Cause false doctrines of demons are in schools. You ain't learn shit. You ain't learn shit in school. And they think, and this is how they deceive everyone. They deceive everyone, makes them think that they actually putting in real work because they get a high school diploma. And with that high school diploma, you can get jobs, more jobs than without one. It's easier to get a job with a high school diploma than without one. So they deceive everyone, makes them think, okay, I'm actually doing work in school. I'm actually putting in hardcore work in school. No, that's not true. That's not true. You putting in work in school, you putting in nothing. You putting in nothing. You wasting your time to get a diploma. Which, yeah, there's more job opportunities if you got a high school diploma, but at the same time, you doing nothing to get it. You doing nothing. You doing nothing. You wasting time. You have to waste time, That's what school is about. It's about wasting time, and they make it so they make it seem like you're not wasting time by throwing the high school diploma at your face, It's crazy, but so people, if y'all like to look at things the negative way, don't watch this video. Don't watch this video. It's not for you. It's not for you. So stop playing games on my channel. It's not for you. It's not for you. So with this being said, I'm back on this topic. Demons are in schools. This is common sense, That's why you wonder why schools be so depressive. Why kids be so depressive at school? Because school puts chains on these kids. They put spiritual locks on these kids, prisoning them from being themselves. Ain't that some crazy stuff, man? Ain't that some crazy stuff? They isolate us from all the other kids. Yet they isolate us from all the other kids while we have to do work. Ain't that some crazy stuff? If I'm learning, shouldn't I be learning with students? And shouldn't I be learning about God? Shouldn't I be learning about Christ? Shouldn't I be learning about hardcore truth? I'm not talking about church. Church, you don't learn shit in church. Let's get church out this topic, because church, you don't learn shit in church. That's just common fucking sense. In religion, you don't learn shit. You just learn a bunch of stupid nonsense and lies. That's just fucking facts right there. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, doctrines of demons is all in school. Demons run the school. Satan runs the school. Satan runs the whole school system. The whole school system's ran by what? The government. The government ain't nothing but Freemasons. The government ain't nothing but a bunch of Freemason devil worshippers. And they program us in school. They program us in school. And it all connects to the spirit realm with Satan and demons having control. So this video is for people who want to live in common sense, and it is for people who want to be in reality and in truth. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. So yeah. So with that saying said, this bitch ass nigga Satan and these bitch ass demons, they job and purpose is to brainwash everyone in the whole world. So how are they gonna brainwash everyone in the whole world? Through school. Through this false doctrine of school. School is a false doctrine. You don't learn shit in school. Real learning is what? Learning the Bible, learning the truth about the Bible, learning the truth about, the world and how it's corrupt. School doesn't teach you that shit. School doesn't teach you about Satan. School doesn't teach you about the devil. School doesn't help you get saved from hell. School doesn't help you get saved from hell. This is straight honest facts. School doesn't help you get saved from hell. That's just straight honest facts. And that's what life is all about, making it to heaven. School doesn't help you make it to heaven. School doesn't help you out make it in life. They don't help you out making it in life. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They just 99% of the stuff we learn in school is useless. Is useless. Is useless. They just trying to program us. See, I remember doing these tests, these tests, so vague and boring, like, oh my God, they try programming me to be a robot. They try programming us to be robots and vague and boring. Why can't I have my own opinions on stuff? Why can't I be free to have my own opinion? School tell us, oh, you're free to have your own viewpoint. You're free to have your own opinion. But you're not free to have your own opinion because you have to answer the way they want you to answer it, to program our minds. That's what it's all about. They want to program our minds. And, I remember my mom telling me not everything's black and white. She judged me telling me not everything black and white when I tell her about Christ. But at the same time, she's on school side. And school side ain't nothing but black and white. With all those questions, they have black and white questions. The fuck kind of shit is that? See, that's hypocritical right there. That's hypocritical. School has nothing but false doctrines of demons. It's ran by demons. It's ran by devil worshippers. It's ran by Satan. School is ran by teachers and devil worshippers, teachers. This is common fucking sense. You gotta be really spiritual. You get to understand this message. If you're not spiritual, then get the fuck off my page. There's no use for you listening to this. It's not for you. It's for real hardcore honest people. It's for real people. It's for real hardcore people who's into the truth. Who's into the truth. Because school, is filled with all these false doctrines of demons. It's crazy. It's crazy because you can't even take a test without having you can't even take a test without having God's opinion. Or you can't even take a test with God's opinion. You can't even take a test with God's opinion. Cause they want to force you to have this opinion. This opinion. This opinion. Why can't I have God's opinion? Why can't I think outside the box? Why can't I think so smart? Why you want me to dumb me down? Why you want to dumb me the fuck down and have me thinking stupid and slow-minded and retarded? Why can't I think smart? Why can't I think intelligently with common fucking sense? Because school wants to take common sense away from you. That's all school is, to program you to take common sense away from you. Where does smartness and wisdom come from? It comes from God. Why is school not promoting Christ then? Why is school not promoting God then? If school is so knowledgeable, why ain't it promoting God and Christ and the real black Jesus? Why ain't it promoting the real hardcore honest facts and truth about God? Why ain't it doing that? Ain't that some stupid shit? That's some stupid shit right there. Ain't it? Ain't it? So school is filled with all these demons in it. School is put locks on millions, billions of students, millions and billions of people. School is just straight demonic. It's demonic. It's straight demonic. And it needed to get exposed because demons run the whole fucking schools systems. It's crazy. It's crazy. Why can't I have my own opinion? Or actually, why can't I have God's opinion? What the fuck? And America says, in God we trust. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We do not trust God in this world. That's why we against God, you dumbasses. We don't trust in God. If we trust in God, why are you against God? Why is the whole world against God? Ain't that some sick stuff? Ain't that some sick stuff? See, I just broke this down in like 9 minutes. Ain't that some crazy stuff? Ain't that some crazy stuff, man? So with that being said, y'all, this has been Casey Margarita, and I'm out. Peace.